Well, now that I've been up for 12 hours, I guess I'll start my day. There's a Love's out past Durham, North Carolina. That's where I'm going to try to stop and get fuel. Again, I'm trying to stick with Love's because, first of all, I like Love's. They don't charge for parking. They usually have a lot of extra parking. There's opening up truck stops. Dude, your headlights aren't on. Your headlights aren't on. There you go. Good job. Anyway, we'll head out, get this thing topped off, and then that's why I'm leaving a little bit earlier, because I want to show up there at 7 a.m. I was told that's when they start loading trucks, so I want to be there first in line if I can. Get loaded up and get down the road. Gotta love technology, man. The damn thing was saying 485 south. Even at the exit, it was telling me to go right, but it was saying 485 south. That's 485 north. It wants me to go down, so I had to go down to the next exit. But that irritates the piss out of me. Now it's saying 485 north, but the whole time I was in that interchange, it was saying 485 south, 485 south. Until right at the point where I was needed to make that decision, it was still saying 485 south while I needed to take 485 north. I don't know why. I thought I was told that they started at 7. So I got here at 6:30. She's saying that they're not even going to get started until like 8:45. But she's letting me hang out here until they're ready for me. So that's good. Gotta be the weirdest instructions I've ever gotten. She said, she gave me this piece of paper, told me to come over here and park in front of next to dot 1415 and they'll come out and back me into the door. What? You want me to just back into one of the other? No, just wait. They'll come out to you. Okay. He finally opened the door. It wasn't 14 or 15, it was 17. He opened it and yelled at me. This one, alright. Let's see how I do. I'm pretty tired. Let's see if I can get her in there in one stab. I swear I kind of think I do better when I'm tired because I don't overthink it as much. I made this observation a while back. Like, I seem to struggle less when I'm tired in certain situations, and it just depends on the day. Oh shoot, trying to pull forward. One little forward pull, cut her in a little late. That ain't too bad though, being tired. One little pull up. That was so fast, it almost irritates me that I had to wait so long to get loaded. It took them less than 30 minutes to load me. During that 30 minutes, I found out that, without talking too much crap about the place I work for, that, oh shoot. Why are you still in gear? During my little 30-minute wait there, I found out that I'm not getting layover pay for those 2 days waiting to deliver. Now, I don't understand why companies offer stuff like layover pay and then, like, I don't know what I would have to do to get that pay if it's not sitting for 2 days waiting to deliver. The excuse I got was, well, it was a holiday, so all the loads had extra time on them. It's like, well, okay, but the holiday was over by the time I started waiting. The thing delivered on a Thursday. Holiday was over Tuesday. I could have delivered it Tuesday. But okay. I'd just like to know what I'd have to experience to get layover pay. Is it like breakdowns? One of those things that it's like the stuff is always so vague that I don't even have, after 10 years, I don't quite understand how they calculate this stuff. Like, they offer you this stuff, I think, like you're supposed to see it as a benefit for working there, right? And then like you almost never get it. I don't know. So I get it, they're trying to make money too. They can't just be doling out cash, but you know, I'm sitting somewhere on the 1,000 miles from home for a whole weekend and then some. It's not like I want to be there. I'm sitting on your equipment. What are you gonna do? see that freaking idiot, man? Immediately my brain said, dumb ways to die. A million dumb ways to die. He just pulled right out there. Like, he didn't accelerate. He just kind of, from the shoulder, 70 mile an hour from the shoulder, pulled out in front of the semi, just crawling, and then jumped 3 lanes sideways on the interstate. Oh, Jesus, dude. Like, he was so close to death. I'm done for the day. Screw those people. I don't want to kill anybody today, so just don't feel like that's a good thing to do today, to murder someone. Crazy shit. Time to go to work. Lordy. A little sneezy today. A lot of miles I'm going to try to get done today. I'm going to attempt to get this load delivered a day early because I can do that. It's only, oh, you know what? Never mind. I bet the reason that delivers on Monday is or because it can't deliver on Sunday. Son of a bitch. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Like, I can sit here and think through shit. And, like, in my mind, it'll sound great. Like, yeah, I'll try to get this thing delivered a day early. And the moment I start talking about it, it's like, oh yeah, dumbass. It can't deliver early because a day early would be Sunday. And that's probably the reason it delivers on Monday instead of Sundays, because they're not open on Sunday. Okay. That would have been nice if I could have delivered a day early, because then maybe I could have gotten another load in before Tuesday and had a really decent check. I mean, I'm already going to have an okay check. It's going to have 2,800 miles on it or so, which is not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. But all day, my plan was to try to get up there a day early, which I'm still going to end up getting up there pretty much a day early. But I can't deliver until Monday morning. Maybe they'll get me on a quick little load after that, like a, quick 300 miles that delivers the next morning. That'd be great. Quick 400 miles that delivers the next morning. 500 miles, because then I get close to 3,000 miles or more. After all that sitting, which just kind of, half the miles were from last week, so. Yeah, the first 1,300 miles were from last week. Because it, just worked out that way. Hit the road. not sure this is going to work out, but 24 was closed for some reason. I don't know if it was a wreck or what. And I had a chance to stop before I passed that last exit. And I'm going to take this little 31 up to like another route around Nashville. I wish they'd had that sign on the other side of Nashville, and I could have taken the turnpike around Nashville. But I think I'm going to get around it. I tried to tell everybody on the road what to do, and they're just like, "Yeah, we'll wait." I'm like, okay, have fun with that. I'm going to try to get around it. I remember early on in my trucking career, I was too afraid to do that. Like, get off the interstate and find another route, because you never know what route is going to have like a low bridge or whatever. But I'm experienced enough to know now what roads I can take usually. And there's a nice little bypass here. If nothing else, I'm getting around 5 or 6 miles of this back up, so hopefully I can get on around it and keep on trucking. And that was super satisfying to get around that closure. I'm not sure what happened there. It must have been a big wreck because both sides were closed. I saw where they closed it on the other side, further down there. Ugh. I could drive a little bit more, but I don't really need to, because the load delivers Monday morning, Saturday morning, and I'm only about 9.5 hours away, so I'll do that tomorrow. And I'm not going to get all the way to Kansas City because I don't want to park in Kansas City. And I'm not going to leave out of here in exactly 10 hours because I don't want to be parking anywhere in Missouri at 2 in the morning. You saw that truck stop on the way in. How many people were just all over everything. Those are the guys that just don't plan their loads at all. And just, I'll go and I'll find somewhere to park when I'm out of time. Like, okay, well, good luck with that. I'm going to park legally like I have for 10 years. Whatever. I'm sure at some point I will get stuck and I'll have to park somewhere stupid, but it hasn't happened yet. And I hope to keep that streak going. And what I'm going to do today is part of that. I'll leave out of here probably 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. I'll try to leave out of here before the sun goes down so I can get some daytime footage, because I don't want the whole trip to be dark. But either way, I gotta go use the bathroom before my bladder explodes. I've been driving for 8 hours straight. On the next episode, I actually was able to get a little extra sleep when the temperature started to drop a little bit and the thing could keep up. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this guy's going to try to move this 80,000 pound truck with a load strap. I got places to be, man.